And welcome to episode 48 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. Up here taking on the Anaheim Ducks in this episode. We're getting oh so close to the Olympic break, which means that we're getting oh so close to actually catching up to the current Toronto Maple Leafs schedule. Tonight, the Toronto Maple Leafs are taking on the Detroit Red Wings, so that should be an exciting game. In the last game, the Leafs took on the Minnesota Wild in what was supposed to be their first game since the Olympic break. However, of course, you know the story now, COVID-19, blah, 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 blah. NHLers didn't end up going to the Olympics. They ended up playing throughout the Olympic break to make up for the COVID lost games. Yada, yada. Finally, the Toronto Maple Leafs snapped their mini 3-game losing streak. Hey, our records are pretty even here. Both teams had 26 wins. Going back to Peter Mrazek in this game because he was so good in the last episode. In the last episode, we went with a little bit of a different strategy, trying to limit the number of shots we allow and play a little bit solid defense by taking fewer shots ourselves, and it seemed to work out. Let's see if we can replicate those results here in this episode. Here's TJ Brodie straight up the middle. He's leveled before he can get a shot away. Like I was saying, Toronto Maple Leafs ended their mini 3-game losing streak against the Minnesota Wild, played a solid defensive game thanks to the strong goaltending from the aforementioned Peter Mrazek, who makes a great save there on Trevor Zegras. Also, Austin Matthews was unreal in that game. Now he's got a stretch pass here, and it's deflected away there by, I think it was John Gibson in net for the Anaheim Ducks. Austin Matthews had 2 goals in the game against the Minnesota Wild. And there's a rebound, and Trevor Zegras is going to bury that. Bad, juicy rebound by Peter Mrazek there, and the Ducks lead 1-0. Trevor Zegras has been unreal in terms of the skill and talent he's brought into the NHL this year. Hasn't really translated to many goals yet, but I'm sure that's yet to come with all the talent that he has. Big face-off win by Tavares here after the goal given up, and now Tavares is going to play into the skates there of Jamie Drysdale, and back come the Ducks the other way. As I was saying, Austin Matthews, strong game. A lot of people are talking about him as the Hart Trophy winner now, so that will be interesting to see down the stretch here. Still lots of games to play. Tonight in Detroit, there's a lot of Toronto Maple Leafs who might not be playing because of a non-COVID related bug that is going through the team locker room right now. So the Leafs called up Nick Robertson for the game, and Nick Robertson hasn't played a game since like April 2021. So we'll see if he gets into the lineup. I think he will, and we'll see how he does, how much ice time he gets, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. It should be interesting tonight. And here's Mikheyev. Stops up. Waits. Takes. Saved there by Gibson. Kasha on the rebound. He's going to play it back to the point from Muzzin, who's been placed on LTIR now, so he's probably done for the rest of the regular season. It'll be interesting to see how the Toronto Maple Leafs use that cap space. A lot of talk about JT Miller right now. My guess is that it's probably going to be somebody that nobody's talking about right now. That's generally speaking how the Toronto Maple Leafs operate when it comes to the trade deadline. They're pretty secretive now. There's not a lot of leaks in the Toronto Maple Leafs organization anymore. There's Carlton the Bear on the bottom, banging away at his drum. I was so distracted there that I did not win the faceoff, but it's okay. Mrazek's going to bail me out here. There's Justin Hall, currently leading the league in hits. He's probably the Toronto Maple Leaf that's on his way out if they acquire another strong defenseman who can play the right side. Jacob Chychrun's been talked about. Again, lots of options for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And they're always working on something big. Remember a few years ago there was talk about a big trade, I think it was between Colorado and Toronto that just didn't work out. So you never know. Kerfoot could be on his way out too. He hasn't really produced. He's been solid, but he definitely has not matched the production that Nazem Kadri has brought to Colorado. Kerfoot getting harassed there by the Anaheim Ducks defenseman. Perfect's got no help here at all. Gets hit again. Plays it back? Nope. But it's held by the point there by Sandin. Over to Spezza. We're trying to stretch it out here. Spezza to Simmons. Back around. Sandin pinches to hold the puck in the zone. Lots of puck control here for the Maple Leafs, but not anything being generated at all. Spezza can't get the shot away. Great, solid defense there from the Ducks. There's Sonny Milano. He was the recipient of that great Trevor Zegras flip pass over the top of the net in Buffalo at the beginning of the year. Still one of the best goals I've ever seen in my life. Oh, great block there by Justin Hall. And Austin Matthews is going to move that puck out to Simmons. Simmons is in. Simmons takes the shot. Deflected wide of the net. Sandin can't hold the line. He overskates it, and this could be a chance the other way for the Ducks, but they're just going to dump in and go for the change here. Zegras onto the puck. Taken out there by Justin Hall. It's a delayed penalty. Justin Hall's probably going to go for a charge here. Zegras in front of the net. Stopped by Mrazek, and Justin Hall will touch up. They're calling it boarding on Justin Hall. And he's going to the box. He's not happy there. He's going with the sarcastic clap. Toronto Maple Leafs penalty kill operating at 65.7%. That is atrocious. But it's been better in the last few games. Great win there by Camp. And it's cleared down the ice. Mitch Marner is back in this series. He's back from post-concussion syndrome, so that definitely helps out our penalty kill. And Jake Muzzin's going to find Mitch Marner there. And Marner will take a shot. The rebound, the backhand. It's not Gibson in net. It's actually Anthony Stolarz. So hopefully that'll help us out later in this episode as we try and get more shots on Stolarz. That was kind of a bad shot there. Went all the way around the boards, right onto the stick of Rickard Rakell. William Nylander off the bench here. Does he have speed to get around to this defenseman? He does not, so he's just going to dump it in. Back for Cam Fowler. He's been a rumored target of the Toronto Maple Leafs for several years now. Don't think that's ever going to happen, especially with the Ducks being somewhat decent this year. Jake Muzzin up to Nylander. Tries to get around his man, cannot. And Comtois got the puck. Comtois picked off there by Mikheyev. Great penalty kill so far here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ilya Mikheyev's in. Stops up. Goes to the backhand. Just puts it wide. Great chance there for Ilya Mikheyev shorthanded. We have like 8 shorthanded goals this year. And that's probably part of the reason why our penalty kill is so atrocious. Back to the point. Cam Fowler with a shot stopped by Mrazek. Huge glove save there by the Maple Leafs goaltender to keep it 1-0 Anaheim. 28 seconds remaining here. The Kampf line is coming back out to take this draw. It looks like Pierre Engvall is... we're going with 3 forwards here. Okay, whatever you say, Bald Sheldon Keefe. 3 forwards here on the PK. Don't really like that move. Great save there by Mrazek. He'll move it to Dermott. Tries to get it to Engvall, but Engvall just doesn't know how to play defense. And he turns it over. Silverberg to Terry. Stopped by Mrazek, bailing us out. Mrazek with a nice standing save there. 11 seconds remaining in this power play. And then hopefully Toronto can get back on the offense here. The play here is to win the face-off, back to Dermott, and try to stretch it out to Mitch Marner. Didn't work, but it's a scramble draw. 10 seconds on the clock. You probably heard that call. Mitch Marner's back into the zone. He's going to stop up and try and drop it there for Sandin. Doesn't work. Somebody's going out of the box. That was Justin Hall going out of the box, going straight to the bench for a change. While there was a rush coming the other way. Not ideal. Silverberg, a couple whacks on it there, and Mrazek's going to bail us out again. If we can get some solid goaltending here from Peter Mrazek, that's going to do us a world of good down the stretch. We're, of course, in a battle for a playoff spot because in this series simulation, the Montreal Canadiens are actually good. So they are right with us with Tampa and Florida. There's a shot by Simmons, and Stolarz bobbles it. Engvall was there looking for the rebound, but Stolarz finds it there before he covers up. Time on attack's been pretty even so far in this game. Went with the Ducks orange jerseys. I know they don't wear them very often, but they're one of my favorites. With the old Mighty Ducks logo. Nice shot there by Morgan Riley off of the face-off win. Still want to know if this is Bobby Ryan. Never really found that out. 25 seconds left to go in the period. I think it's got to be Bobby Ryan because he's wearing number 10. That's probably going to do it here for the first period. One more shot maybe from the Ducks. Nope, it's stopped there by Morgan Riley. Great first period here for your Toronto Maple Leafs in terms of playing a solid defensive game other than that one lapse. And Peter Mrazek was solid in net, making 13 out of 14 stops. The Toronto Maple Leafs have to find a little bit more offense here, though, going into the second and third periods. Because generating 6 shots on net is not ideal. In the Leafs' last game in real life against the Minnesota Wild, they did not generate very many shots as well. Austin Matthews with the shot. And stopped by Stolarz. That was very similar to Matthews' first goal against the Minnesota Wild, where he kind of just walks in and snipes it on, I think it was Kaapo Kähkönen in net for the Wild. Ooh, didn't like that play there by Nylander as he turned away from the puck. But TJ Brodie's going to bail him out here. Is he going to move it to Nylander? Somehow Brodie comes away with the puck again. Brodie is going to come back in. Does he have a man at the line? He does. It's Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley with the shot. Stopped by Stolarz. Bunting's going to collect this rebound. This is the best pressure chance for the Toronto Maple Leafs so far in this game. But the Ducks are still doing a good job keeping us to the outside. Zegras back in. Tries to make a move. Doesn't get there. He finds the puck. Nice play there by TJ Brodie to prevent the rebound. Not sure who that player was on the doorstep there, but he had a wide open net. Tavares tries to find Mikheyev there. How about John Tavares? Goalless in his last 10 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Very similar to what's happened to him in this series. Mikheyev, the backhand shot, stopped by Stolarz. Yeah, for whatever reason, both in the video game world and in real life, John Tavares has had trouble generating offense. Even in this simulation, I have him playing alongside Mitch Marner, which is different than in real life, obviously, because he's playing with Nylander. Nylander and Matthews have been so dynamic in this series that I just can't break them up. There's a nice play by Mikheyev. Tavares just stopped up there. So, like, that's part of the problem. Tavares isn't moving his feet in this simulation. Ryan's in over the zone. And Mitch Marner is going to collect this puck. Mitch Marner with speed. Does he have enough speed to get around his man? He does. Marner, wrap around. Brings it back out. Mitch Marner fires it wide. Mikheyev trying to get onto the puck there, but Silverberg beats him to it, and Sam Steele is going to come away with it. And he'll find Jamie Drysdale leading the rush. Drysdale drops it back, and Kamp's going to intercept that. Another solid defensive play by Kamp. Bobby Ryan stopped by Mrazek. I'm just going to call him Bobby Ryan because I'm sure it's got to be him, right? Ryan turns the puck over to Kamp. Kamp just get it out of the zone. Smart play there by the Toronto Maple Leafs forward with defensive pressure. There's David Kamp, or was it Andre Kasha? It was Andre Kasha taking the tripping penalty. The Ducks are going to go back to the power play here. William Nylander to take the draw. I'm thinking about trying to push here. Down a man. There's a stretch pass for William Nylander. Nylander in the backhand. Puts it wide. Great chance there from William Nylander. I'm okay with those one and done rushes. Nice clear there by Ilya Mikheyev. Tried to find William Nylander there, actually, but did not work. Ricardo Kell over the line to Zegras. Zegras stopped up, holds up, takes the shot. Not sure if Mrazek got a piece of that. I'm sure he probably did. And now here's Nylander away with Mikheyev. It's a 2-on-1. No, it's a 2-on-2 now. Nice play by the defenseman to jump back into that rush. Nylander's going to throw it back around to Jake Muzzin because it was out of the reach there of Ilya Mikheyev. And Kevin Shattenkirk is going to come away with the puck. Ricardo Kell over the line. Takes it. Muzzin the stick. Zegras the shot. Stopped by Mrazek. A minute, 2 seconds left. Hey, it looks like it's Mitch Marner bobblehead night at the Scotiabank Arena. Of course, we all know in real life they would absolutely never do that because the Toronto Maple Leafs don't need incentive to bring people to the games. Nice face-off win there by David Kamp. Justin Hall tries to clear the puck, and he's leveled there. Another second opportunity here for Justin Hall, and he takes advantage of it. Gets it up to Kamp, who's around his man. Kamp in front. No. Stick check there, but at the last second, Ryan Getzlab is going to come away with the puck. the longtime Anaheim Duck, turns it over to Camp. Camp just throw it behind the net there for Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner's onto the puck. Mitch Marner's been great in this game, but he just took a tripping penalty. The Ducks are going to go to the 5-on-3 here. Not a good look there by Mitch Marner. He'll go to the box, and the Anaheim Ducks are going to have a 27-second 5-on-3 here. Kerfoot's going to take the draw. All we're trying to do at this point is kill off the first 27 seconds. And that's a good start there. Face-off win and the clear by Travis Dermott. I'm okay with allowing one penalty, or one goal, on the power play. But I'm not okay with two. Dermott's going to clear that puck. And that's all we're going to have to worry about here. The first penalty is over. Andre Cash is coming out of the box momentarily. Silverberg's into the zone now. We still have to kill off the Mitch Marner penalty now. Nice block there by Kerfoot. Oh, it was a bad pass there by Dermott to try to get out of the zone, and Mrazek's going to bail us out again. Oh, man, if Peter Mrazek can get on a roll here, folks, this is going to be ideal for us. This is also going to be a huge momentum swing in this game if we can kill off a third consecutive penalty. As I've said, our penalty kill is atrocious. Nice stop again by Mrazek. You've got to be kidding me. Did any time come off the clock there? I really wasn't paying much attention. It kind of felt like the clock didn't move. It didn't, but they've adjusted it here. And minute 19, shot there off the draw. Just trying to play some solid defensive hockey. Morgan Rielly. Stretch pass to Jake Muzzin. Jake Muzzin somehow leading this rush. Tries to take it in. That's all right. As long as I have a man back here, I do. It's Jason Spezza. The Ducks are going to clear it back into his zone. Morgan Rielly's there, and he's just going to do the smart thing here and get it out. No, he doesn't. Second chance for Rielly. Doesn't do it. Ricard Raquel in. Comtois in too tight. Jake Muzzin trying to protect the front of the net here. Comtois tries to cut out in front, and Mrazek's going to bail us out again. 37 seconds remaining in the Anaheim Ducks power play. Toronto's 12th in the league standings. Anaheim's 9th. We're separated by like 2 points. Nylander to take the draw here. He wins it. At least we're dominating the face-off circle in this one. Nylander's out of the zone with 30 seconds left in the power play. Nylander's going to take it behind the net here. He's knocked off the puck there by Cam Fowler. Nylander needs to be a little bit harder on the puck there. Silverberg into the zone. Drops it for Cam Fowler. Fowler tries to drop it back. Does not work. Picked off by Nylander. Nylander breaking away. He's out of gas though. But he's got Mikheyev going to the front of the net. Justin Hall waits and takes. His shot's blocked. Silverberg back into the zone. The penalty is over. We've killed off 3 power plays in this game. When was the last time we did that in this series? Here's Troy Terry in. Drops it to Fowler. The shot by Getzlaf. The rebound off of Mrazek. Still controlled by the Ducks. Another shot. Stopped by Mrazek. Silverberg. Nylander. Bunting trying to battle in the corner there. Getzlaf to Troy Terry. In front to Getzlaf. To Terry. Stopped by Mrazek. We're under siege here, folks. This is not good. It's like an extended Anaheim Ducks power play. Austin Matthews can't get there. Shattenkirk with the shot. Stopped by Mrazek. Nylander collects the puck. Justin Hall tries to get it out. Can't. To Dermott. Over to Bunting. To Nylander. And we're out of the zone. William Nylander behind the net to Austin Matthews. In front to Bunting. The shot. Stopped by Stolars. He's going to move that puck to Shattenkirk. I thought for sure that he was going to hold on there. Silverberg in. He's around Morgan Rielly. Great play there by TJ Brody to break up that play. And here comes Morgan Rielly. Morgan Rielly's got speed. Morgan Rielly with Simmons going to the net. Morgan Rielly throws it behind to TJ Brody who's pinching. For some reason we got 2 defensemen leading this charge here. Brody in front. The rebound. Engvall scores! The crowd's going wild here. I said if we killed off all 3 penalties, it'd be a huge momentum swing. And there's Pierre Engvall picking up his 9th goal of the season. And this game is tied. Talk about a huge 4th line goal there for the Toronto Maple Leafs after the penalty kill. It was an extended penalty kill. It's something we have not done well in. Like I said, 65% coming into this game. 3 in a row we killed off. And now, this game's tied when it could be down 3-0. Zegras back into the zone, looking to answer. It's poke check there by Morgan Riley, and Spets is going to come away with the puck. Here's Pierre Engvall back in. Pierre Engvall muscles his way to the front of the net. Can't get there. Engvall looking for help. Drops it back to Justin Hall. Hall to Sandin. The shot. Fought off by Stolars. The rebound from Spezza. Stopped again by Stolars. We're in the last minute of play here in the second period. And oh, what a game this has been for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Playing a little bit better defensively. Trying to look for another here in the last minute of play. Tavares can't win the draw. Comtois is going to come away with it. And he's going to find Larson. Up to Zegras. Nice poke check there by Justin Hall. Justin Hall trying to take Larson into the boards. I don't know if that really worked, but he comes away with the puck. Mitch Marner with 5 seconds left. He's got speed. Does he have a step? Can he get it to the front of the net? He tried to get a short side shot there. I'm not sure if it was off the side of the net or if Stolar stopped it. Regardless, it's the end of the second period. The Toronto Maple Leafs have made this a 1-1 game thanks to that goal there from Pierre Engvall. Shots are 26-15 for the Anaheim Ducks. Now it's time to see who's going to be the hero here in the third period. Matthews loses the opening draw. Nylander tries to get the puck there from Comtois. Doesn't work. Comtois will get it and just dump it in. Morgan Riley's back now. Morgan Riley. He's got Nylander streaking down the zone there. That hasn't worked so far in this game, so we're just going to throw it behind the net. There's Michael Bunting in front to Nylander. This shot is stopped there by Stolars. Great play by Stolars to get around. Here's Nylander coming away with the puck. Nylander in front. Matthews, Bunting? No. It's poked away. Bunting's going to hold the puck here, control it, and throw it back into the zone, cycling it back for Nylander, just out of the reach of Nylander. He's going to steal it away there from Shattenkirk just for a second there. Comtois is back on the puck, and he's going to move it up to Rickard Rakell. Rakell into the zone. Taken out there by Morgan Riley. The Tavares line is over the boards and into the play. TJ Brody goes for the poke check there. Doesn't work. The shot there. Stopped by Mrazek. The rebound. Zegras blocked there by Morgan Riley. Mrazek was slightly out of position there, but somehow Morgan Riley got to the back of the net and was able to stop that puck from coming back in. Turnover again. It's Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner with the breakaway. Mitch Marner! Stopped by Stolars. Tavares behind the net. Battling there. Tries to get the puck to Mikheyev and is broken up by Shattenkirk. And Bobby Ryan's going to come away at the puck. Play that EA Sports horizontal hockey going one side to the other. Doesn't work. Never does. Tavares in with the slapper wide of the net. But it gets the puck to Mikheyev. Mikheyev's got space now to cut to the front of the net, and he's poke checked by Stolars. Shattenkirk. He's been active in this game up to Sandsteel over to Rickard Rakell. Dermott tries to move the puck to Kerfoot. He gets it to Kerfoot. Kerfoot cuts in front. Stop. The rebound for Marner. Can't get there. Shattenkirk again with another solid defensive play. You don't say that often from Kevin Shattenkirk. And the Ducks are out again. It's been a lot of one and done for the Toronto Maple Leafs in this game. Here's Kerfoot trying to race down the zone again. Kerfoot waits, takes. He had a lane. Mitch Marner. And now it's a delayed penalty to the Anaheim Ducks. It's an interference call. I think it's Cam Fowler here on Mitch Marner at the side of the net, preventing him from getting the rebound. Looks like we're going to go with unit number 2 to start off. They're the most rested. It's the Toronto Maple Leafs' first power play chance of the night. The Ducks are 0 for 3. You knew this was coming. Bunting takes his man out in the boards. Surprised that wasn't a boarding penalty. And the Ducks are going to get the puck out. 11 minutes to go here in the third period. Bad pass there from Rasmus Sandin. And the Ducks are going to recollect it here and just kill off some time. Adam Henrique has the puck. Henrique still has it. Not a good look there for Rasmus Sandin. Bunting's going to play it back to Sandin, and we're going to try this again. Sandin to Bunting. Bunting over to Kerfoot. The Leafs are into zone. Kerfoot Drops it back for Kasha. Kasha the shot. The screen there from Bunting, and Stolars makes the save. It's time to bring out the first unit, the big boys. Austin Matthews, William Nylander. We're still got this second defensive pair out there. Tavares takes the draw, wins it. But Matthews can't get the winger win. And Delorier is going to come away with the puck. He's just going to hold it here into the zone. Not sure why he didn't try and move it there. Maybe that's why, because he brought 3 Maple Leafs forwards in. And somehow the Leafs didn't come away with the puck there. That's pretty embarrassing. Nice pass there from Kasha to Matthews. Matthews in with Nylander. Matthews, can he find Nylander? No, it's stopped by Stolars on the cross-crease pass. Great play there by Stolars. We're going to go for a defensive change here to try and get Mitch Marner out on this power play. We got William Nylander in. Nylander stops up. Nylander. Matthews was there for the deflection. He deflected it wide, though, into the corner. Delorier, there's still no pressure here from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Trying to collect that puck. They were all just standing there. Morgan Rielly's going to stretch this up for Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews in. Matthews. Looking for a man. Austin Matthews. Bad angle shot. Doesn't quite work. Lindholm cuts Matthews off there. That's going to do it for the Toronto Maple Leafs power play. It was pretty atrocious if I do say so myself. Not a lot of pressure. But Austin Matthews is trying to take it upon himself here. Austin Matthews to the front of the net. Stopped by Stolars. Troy Terry makes a move to get around Tavares. Over to Rickard Rakell. Nice play by Marner. Kerfoot tries to get it out of the zone. Can't. Rickard Rakell holds the line. Over to Terry, who scores. A disaster at the end of the Toronto Maple Leafs power play. And Troy Terry takes advantage of that mess. The Leafs couldn't get their assignment sorted out there. A terrible power play results in a Anaheim Ducks goal. Zegras just took out somebody there. Not sure what happened. The whistle has been blown here. The arm is up. Wayne Simmons and Zegras, it looks like, are going to the box. Not sure what happened, but we're going to have a little bit of 4-on-4 hockey here with 7:47 remaining. I heard the hit. I saw the prompt for the fight. Not sure who got hit there, though. Kasha with Spezza. Kasha in. Shot. Stopped by Stolars. He gave him time and space there. Spezza to the front of the net. Kasha looking for the rebound. And he's checked there. I'll tell you, the Ducks have played solid defensively. Checking the Leafs in tight. Drysdale across to Henrique. Stopped by Mrazek. Did not like that play, as we gave Henrique all sorts of time and space. Spezza's in. Spezza works around. Spezza tries to go to the front of the net. He loses control of the puck. Stolars is going to make that save. Every single day of the week, Bald Shelby Keefe has got his arms crossed. He's not happy. Matthews out here with Bunting. Looking for the equalizer. Matthews loses the faceoff. We were winning all sorts of faceoffs early on in this game, and now we cannot win any to save our lives. Jake Muzzin there with a nice play, and he's going to take out Sam Steele. There's an interference penalty for sure on Justin Hall. The refs, of course, aren't going to call that. The Ducks are going back to the power play here on Jake Muzzin's trip. It's a 4-on-3 power play here, just like in overtime. 59 seconds to kill off in the 4-on-3. And then, of course, we're going to go to 5-on-3, but there's the power play goal by Comtois. Ay, 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 ay. It was only a matter of time. You can only give the Ducks so many chances before they score on the power play. Back to 4-on-4 hockey here. 6:41 remaining in the third. Leafs down by 2. Matthews finally wins the faceoff. They say it's a toss-up. Matthews with the shot. Blocked. It's time to press, folks. It's time to go with the full forecheck. Getzlav in with Comtois. Comtois taken out of the play there by Justin Hall. Justin Hall tries to come away with it. No men with him. The Ducks are just content with slowly killing off this power play, and it appears as though the Toronto Maple Leafs have no intent on trying to get back into this game. Bunting with a shot. The rebound there, sitting for Matthews. Hampus Lindholm with a nice defensive play to tie up Matthews there. Comtois back into the zone. Bunting's going to come away with the puck. Bunting. The Ducks are back on the power play? I don't think so. There's no way. For what? Bunting. Backhand shot. Matthews, the rebound. How are the Ducks still on the power play? I'm so confused. Did Wayne Simmons get 4 minutes? I don't know. Is that a glitch? Please tell me that's a glitch. No, it looks like there's only 4 Toronto Maple Leafs on the ice right now. I don't understand how this happened. They scored on the power play. Did somebody get a 5-minute major? There's no way. There's no way because it hasn't been 5 minutes. This is nuts. EA Sports is rigging this game against us right now. Kampf's in. 8 seconds left in the power play. Kampf to the front of the net. Puts it wide. 4 minutes left in the game. Just over 4 minutes, I should say. The power play's over. Jake Muzzin's back out. Muzzin's penalty should have been over when they scored on the power play. It was 4-on-4. I'm so confused right now. Silverberg with the shot. Jake Muzzin with a nice play there to come away with the puck. Jake Muzzin's mad now. He's like, the referees don't know how to play this game of hockey. Muzzin in. The shot. The rebound there was sitting all alone for Mitch Marner. Could not come away with it. Mitch Marner in front of the net. He's checked. Silverberg checked him. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. This game is under protest now. If this was Major League Baseball, we'd be drawing a big P right now to say protest. Here's Mitch Marner in. Mitch Marner stopped by Stolarz. It's another sellout game at Scotiabank Arena, folks, just so you know. Spezza to take the draw. He loses it, but Simmons has got it behind the net. Simmons cuts out in front. Spezza the rebound. Stopped by Stolarz. Last minute of play in the period. Silverberg coming away with the puck. Dermott's back in the zone. Dermott drops it for Engvall. Can't get there. Dermott spinning. Somebody give me an out. I got no outs. Spezza back into the zone. Spezza can't get there. Morgan Riley. Somebody help me out. Can't get there. Spezza. 25 seconds. Let's get a miracle. Spezza around the net. In front. Spezza. Shoot it. Shoot it, Sandin. Stopped by Stolarz. Kasha. Oh, man. This game is devastating. Oh, man. I don't like this at all. This one leaves a sour taste in my mouth. The Toronto Maple Leafs lose 3-1 to the Anaheim Ducks. I felt like we played a good game for the most part, other than the penalties. That one really hurts. That one stings. Especially in a game where John Gibson's not in net for the Ducks. Man. Okay, let's go to the penalty summary here. Because I need to know. Where is it? Action tracker, I guess. Let's go to the action tracker. And we're going to go penalties. Yeah. So it was 4-on-4. Jake Muzzin takes a penalty to make it 4-on-3. The penalty should have been over. That's a bunch of malarkey right there. Shots end up being 32-30. I actually felt like Mrazek played a solid game in that one, so I can't really blame him for that. Yeah, we needed to have a better power play there with a chance to try and even up the game. But, you know, what you gonna do, I guess. Anyways, if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is episode number 49.